Let's see if we can find something else to flip today. Right now I'm using Studio One, but I'll also use Logic. It's not what I'm looking for, but I hear something. And I'm gonna go with the flow. Yesterday I was trying to fight against the flow and it did not work out. Today I'm going with the flow. I hear something with this. I hear something with this one. First, we're gonna redo this whole bass line. This whole bass line gonna get redone. I do not like that bass line at all. So we're gonna redo the bass line, and then we're gonna start working on the drums and the melody. All right, play it from the top with all and everything. Let's see, I want to switch one of those notes up. I feel like one of those notes could be replaced. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This note right here. Alright, I'm gonna keep the percussions in here. Let's go ahead and get the snares in here. And one thing I know about music, if you're gonna make music, get out of the way of the music. Just get out of the way of it. If you want to make it, make it. And sometimes you gotta let the music tell you what it's gonna do. You're gonna you gotta allow the music to tell you how to feel and everything. You just got to go with the flow, roll with it, and the music will tell you what to do. Like me and the people I hang around, we always got a saying called trust the process. No matter what you're doing, you have to trust the process. If you trust in the process, at the end, it's going to come out good, regardless of what you think. Even if it don't come out good, and you made something like straight garbage, you made it for a reason. You learned something during that process. You have to learn something during that process, because I learned more making something that's bad than I do making anything that's good. When you making stuff that bad, that means you are experimenting with something that you don't know. And I feel like one of those the most fun I have when I'm experimenting with something that I don't know what I'm doing. Because once you're experimenting and you trying something new, you don't know what you're doing. As you trying these new things, you're gonna figure out more and more about it as you're doing it, as you learning, as you growing. That's one of the things I know that we taught not to do, because we don't want to feel dumb. Just get out your way. Experiment. There is no rules to making music. That's one thing we have to learn. Everything is theory. It's called music theory. It's something that somebody think works and might be proven to work, but it's still a theory. So try something. Think about it, try it, feel it. Because I'm liking the bounce of that so far. I'm liking the bounce. As far as drums, I'm going to add some hi-hats. And the drums is pretty much complete. We just going to work on the melody and everything like that. Keep going. I have to tell you, you keep going. I'm loving your content. I love the fact that you still out here grinding. I really do appreciate it. You motivating me. I know you said I motivated you. You motivate me. honestly. I love seeing people just put out their work. I love seeing people wins. Anytime you want to work together, just let me know. Just let me know. I would love to work with you one day. One reason why I started putting myself out there, I had to learn how to, one, put myself out there if I want to get known a lot better. And why I'm putting myself out there, I want to encourage other people to go out there and do it. Even if you're doing it for a hobby, if you're not trying to make any money from it, I want to encourage everybody to go out there and do it, because music is a way of expressing yourself. Regardless of what anybody say about the business side of it, what anybody say about the rules of making music, I want people to feel free to express yourself the way that you want to express yourself. And if you choose to use music to express yourself, then I feel like you had the right to do it. Use music to express yourself. Go out there, make your songs, no matter how good, how bad it is, and share it with the world. Because regardless, if you create it and share it, it's going to be people that rock with it regardless. No matter how good or bad it is, there's going to be people out there that rock with it. And if you keep at it, sooner or later, you're going to be good at it. You can't do something for 2, 3, 4 years and not get better at it unless you're really not trying. So pretty much what I'm doing is I've got the MIDI for the sounds that I use. I'm using those as blueprints to build everything out. I just muted I muted the MIDI that was from the MIDI track I already had, so I can just use the outline of it so I can see exactly what chords is being played, well, what notes is being played, so I can build the notes around it. We can use a pad. Let's use a pad. I want to solo it. Can we move it up a octave? Alright, that sounds good to me. Let's copy this over and then move it up a octave. Let's find something I want to use now and turn everything back on. Honestly, I want to leave it like this. I don't want to add anything else to it. I think this is enough room and have enough stuff in it to give you ideas and get your creative juices flowing, but it's not too many instruments to overpower the beat so you don't have enough room in it. So I think I want to leave this beat alone, honestly. Yeah, you have to give room for the artist. That's one thing that took me a while to realize. I'm ashamed to admit it, but now I understand. You have to have room for the artist. Some of my old beats, I spent hours producing the beat, adding all types of whatever I wanted into it. I think it was me just trying to show my talent, especially when I first started off, and I felt like I wasn't getting the recognition I wanted to get. So I spent more time trying to add more into the beat, trying to do more elements, do crazy drops, and do a whole lot of it. And it left no room for the artist at all. And it's not until I started rapping on my own beat when I realized there is no room for me to rap on. It's like I understand why my beats wasn't selling at that point, because I didn't leave no room for the artist. The beat was hot. Everybody knew the beat was hot. Everybody thought the beat was hard, but it was like I didn't leave no room for nobody. I'm about to put my desk in sitting mode because I'm tired of standing up. I've been standing up for an hour now. I think this beat's pretty much done. I think I got time enough to work on one more beat after this one. So yeah. If you want it, just let me know. Reach out.